Every time I get on here, somebody else dying. I don't even know who this is. But he sure just posted in February. Let's do live. Boom, boom, boom. And then let me get Instagram on the line. What's up, y'all? What happened? What's happening? Let me see. I may have to restart the phone or something. You know what? Let me just do that now. Let me just do it now because I know what's going to happen. I'm just going to redo it now. Let's make sure everybody good. Everybody could see. What's happening, Captain? What it do? Everybody good? All right, cool. What's up? Let me get these cameras together. Wait a minute now. Hold on. Facebook, right? YouTube, TikTok, Facebook friends, and now Instagram. Okay, let me get Instagram together. I done moved the cameras around. Your view might be different depending upon where you like to watch. You know what I'm saying? Your view might be a little different. Let me pull up Instagram. We done reboot. Oh, let me get back on the Wi-Fi. Hold on. I done rebooted, and I'm on an iPhone 4 probably on Instagram. Let me see. All right. Plus live. Hold on now. Plus live. There you go. All right. Got the worst problems on Instagram. Jesus. All right, and then turn off request to go live and turn off commenting. All right, what's up, y'all? Don't mind the noise in the background. It's my fan is on. The reason the fan is on is because I burned something in my stove, in my oven, and I done wiped it out 95 times, and for whatever reason, it's still something that's, so I'm just gonna burn it off, whatever it is, and pray I don't burn my house down. All right, I'm gonna pray I don't burn the house down. What's happening? Y'all good tonight? What it do? What's happening? All right, I am going to make a cocktail out of my cookbook, You're Hungry, Let's Make a Snack. All right, I feel like we should do page 58. But let's get everything we need. We need white rum, dark rum, and pineapple rum. Let me see, hold on. I got this kind of rum. I got, wait, I got this kind of rum. Oh, what if I don't have enough rum? I got this kind of rum. And I got, well, you know what? I guess we just gonna mix it up today. Lord, it's so smoky in here, Jesus. Let me look at this oven, make sure I'm not gonna die. I'm so nervous. Look, it's nothing in the oven, nothing. Okay, I'm supposed to have dark rum, light rum, and pineapple rum. I don't have none of that. I got whiskey, vodka, and rum. Okay? You need passion fruit juice. I got that. Okay? We need passion fruit syrup. Hold on, I got that too. I got that. Hold on, I got it. I got it. All right, and then I got it. Hey, quit asking to go live with me. I just got on here. I got the passion fruit syrup. We need a lime and something sparkling. It says champagne. I don't have that. Okay. I don't have that. I have a lemon lime soda and I have a lime. Okay. We're gonna use what we have. We're gonna make this work. Okay. Tonight's discount code is the same one from the other night, Onion26. So if there's anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word Onion26 at checkout. All right, that's gonna save you 50% while I'm live. All right, shopdariuscooks.com. Okay, first thing I need to do with this drink is I bet it'll go a little easier if I just dilute a little bit of this in a little bit of like warm water. Let me grab a container. I bet if I do a little bit of like warm water with this. You know what I mean? Because it's thick and syrupy. Look at it. It's thick and syrupy. Delicious, but thick and syrupy. So we should probably dilute this a little bit. And you know what this is? I get this from well, you know what? They had it at HEB, but normally they sell it at like the Asian markets. It's the Asian tea. They have like all different kinds. This one is just passion fruit tea that I keep on hand. Who else keeps passion fruit tea on hand in their house? Okay, thank you. All right. Well, I say a little water, huh? Just to sort of like break it up a little bit and make it easier to work with. You know what I mean? Okay, I like the way this is going. Let's get a cocktail shaker and let's go to town. Let me see how sweet this is. Let me see how sweet. Let me see. Woo! Delicious. All right, let's get a cocktail shaker. I don't have nothing I'm supposed to have to make this cocktail. Grab some ice. Okay, we're supposed to put white rum. I got green apple vodka. I ain't got nothing. I can't get it open. That ain't gonna work. How much? A couple ounces. 1 ounce, 2 ounces. Green apple vodka. Then you're supposed to add dark rum. I don't have no dark rum. I have dark whiskey. How bad could this be? Listen, this is either going to be extremely amazing or it's going to be what? Extremely amazing. Okay? Then you're supposed to add pineapple rum. I got strawberry. Okay. All right. Then we're supposed to add, okay, you want to put your passion fruit juice in there. All right, and then we're going to put the passion fruit syrup in here. You know, this really going to mess you up. Let's make sure we only make one of these, okay? So we be somewhere in the Strait of Hormuz somewhere, okay? But we be somewhere in the Strait of Hormuz. Okay, and then we're gonna do a whole lime squeeze up in here like this. It's like, what's the use of making a cocktail if you're not gonna make a cocktail? Okay? What's the use of making a cocktail if you're not gonna make a cocktail? This is page 58. And you hungry, let's make a snack. You can get this on shopdariuscooks.com. Just use the discount code ONION26 at checkout. That's gonna save you 50% while I'm lying. Only thing we gotta do on top of this is put us a little piece of something sparkly on top of this. Champagne, if you got it. I don't have none. Sparkling wine, if you have some. I don't have none. So I got a little lemon lime soda. I'm a top man with, okay? Well, I need some more ice in this. Just a few more pieces of ice. It's not gonna be enough for me. Hold on. Okay. Now we can top it. Huh? The cocktail in my hand. The cocktail in the book. Okay? The cocktail in my hand. All right? And the cocktail in the book. All right? Let me see what it tastes. Let me just give it a swig, a little stir. Well. Huh? Oh boy. You know, that's not bad. You know what? It's not bad. All right, anything you need, cookbooks, wine glasses, you name it, shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word ONION26 at checkout, all right? You know what I was doing before y'all got here? And I said, you know what? I might as well finish this with them on live. What am I doing? I had some chicken thighs that I had picked up from the supermarket. You know, they get you that big old pack of chicken thighs and you really don't, what you gonna do with all that chicken, you know? It'd be so much. So what I said was, you know, I'm gonna put mine in the food processor real fast. And make my own ground chicken for tonight's recipe. Because if not, what I was gonna do, put it in the freezer, let it sit there till times get better, and that's it. So I have a few chicken thighs that I done put in here. Hold on, let me get the other ones. I got 3 more, and I don't want to mess up my my cutting board. So I'm gonna see if I could cut these in the bowl a little bit. Just cut them in like half. You know what I mean? Give them a head start. You know, where would you be if it wasn't for God's grace on your side? You know what I'm saying? Give chicken thighs a bit of a head start. They've already been washed. I'm just cutting them in half. I'm doing the most horrible job cutting them in half, but hey, God's will be done, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna move the thing so you can see it. These are boneless and skinless, but guess what? If you can't find the boneless and skinless ones, just take the bone and the skin off of the ones you can find. Okay? I think we can cut this off. What y'all think? I think we can cut this off. I don't think we can cut that off. That noise messed with my anxiety now. Food processor. You should have one of these. It processes food. It's amazing. Y'all not warm? Let me cut this air up, down a little bit. I only had 2 sips. Y'all not warm? About to sweat my perm out. Hold on for a second. Let me go adjust the air real fast. Hold the line. All right. I'm a little warm already. Toasty already. Yes, it's a little toasty. We'll come on down a few more degrees, okay? Okay, we're gonna plug this up and pray I don't knock Instagram offline. If I do Instagram, charge it to my head, not my heart. Okay, and then just give this a pulse until you get your desired grindness. You know, consistency. This is good. This about right. I don't mind this. Let me see. Let me make sure. Virginia gunman identified as a veteran and convicted ISIS supporter. He looked black than a motherfucker, dude. He looked like one of us. Y'all seen him? They just identified him. In Virginia, he looked like one of us. If you white and watching me, you one of us too tonight. Welcome to the family. Okay, I got my chicken sort of ground up. This is a good way to use, you know, the chicken up. Plus, if you grind it yourself or mince it yourself, at least you know what's in the chicken. You know, sometimes they be like, it be fillers and this and that, whatever. All right, this is a lot of chicken, but hey, it's chicken thigh. See that? All right, let's go to work. We have a little bit of work to do, not a lot, but we want to infuse a lot of good flavor because as you know, chicken thighs don't have any flavor, right? So we're gonna give it a little flavor and see if we can make some stuff happen around here, okay? All right, what do we need to do to give it some flavor? I think we should start with an onion. I got a half an onion sitting right here in front of my face. Or a quarter of one. This is regular white onion. Something I cut up the other day. Is that enough? No. It's not enough for me. I'm like, is that enough onion? No, we need a little more. Okay, this looks like enough onion. And I'm just doing like a nice little chop on the onion. You know what I mean? Nothing too difficult, nothing too tough. It's a little chop situation, okay? Don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, your discount code is the word onion26. Can you put it in the comments, onion26? Shout out to YouTube. What's up, y'all? What's up, YouTube? Did we not have a blast last night? Oh my God. YouTube, did we not We had a time last night, ain't it? We had a time last night, okay? Man, we had a time last night on YouTube. If you are not following me on YouTube, you need to. We had a time last night, didn't we? That's onion, right? Let's get some bell pepper going. So for the bell pepper, I picked out all the seeds and cut the flesh off. I dried the seeds and stored them so that whenever I want to germinate them, I can. Oh, and I'll have you know, I picked up some Campari sweet tomatoes the other day, and guess what? They germinated. From grocery store tomatoes, okay? Grocery store. I'm gonna use up this little half a jalapeno too. From grocery store tomatoes, the Campari sweets, I saved the seeds and said, you know what? Let me plant this. Let me see if I can germinate the seeds from the Campari, the sweet tomatoes. They germinated. And they germinated in like 3 days. Yeah. So all of you are going to be godmothers and godfathers and god aunties and god cousins of my Campari sweet tomatoes. Okay? You will be. You're welcome. I'll let you know when we have the baby shower. Okay, I'll let you know. And I'll let you know where I'm registered. Deal with it, okay? I got a little half a jalapeno, only because I want a little spicy kick. Not a whole lot, but just a little personality, okay? Okay, we have onion and bell pepper. Whatever kind you can find. I had this orange and this, it's the cocktail. She already working, baby. What this is, orange and red. Thank you. Okay, let's put it on the stove. Okay, let's get the stove going. I got a nice heavy bottom Dutch oven I'm gonna be using. Now, if you need one of these Dutch ovens, you can get one, okay? Shop DariusCooks.com. Get it while it's 50% off. Okay? Get it while it's 50% off while I'm live. Thank you. Put some oil, olive oil, to get started. Fair amount. We have a lot of chicken to cook. Okay. Thank you. Onion and bell pepper go in. Don't worry, it'll sizzle in a minute. Ground chicken. Buy it from the supermarket already ground or mince your own. Where have you been? I ain't seen you in a while. It's the algorithm, baby. It's the algorithm. I've been posting every day, sometimes twice a day. It's the algorithm. Sometimes you see the content, sometimes you don't. But I've been posting every day. A new reel every day. And the craziest things go viral. a salad. I'm over here fighting for my life, thinking of catfish this and smothered pork chop that and lasagna this, and a effing salad goes viral. 1.3 million views so far on a salad. If you're here because of the salad, can you just put a 1 in the comment section? If you're here because of the salad, can you just put a 1 in the comment? I just want to greet all the new people who are here because of the salad. You addicted and you a grown man, it's all right. I appreciate it. Thank you. No shame in your game. I promise you. I see the ones. What's up, ones? Yeah, the discount code is the word onion 26. Blocked. Blocked. You understand me? So can you hurry up? Girl, no, I'm taking my time. If you in a hurry, this is not the place for you to be, okay? If you are in a hurry, you shouldn't be here. Find you some business to tend to. The code, onion26, all right? Can y'all please just put it in the comment section? People keep asking. Onion26, that is the discount code. Okay? 50% off while I'm live. All right? Now this don't have no kind of seasoning on it. Let's fix that. And just in case my pan get a little dry, I got me a little piece of oil I'm gonna add to it, okay? The basics. Let's start with a little bit of kosher salt and a little bit of black pepper. Onion 26, one word though, one word. Okay, we got a little pinch of kosher salt and a little pinch of black pepper. Just so we can get things sort of started, you know what I mean? We want to really give it layers of really good flavor. We want to get it started this way. One of the other things that's going to give it a lot of flavor. Oh, starting to smell like something. Starting to smell like something. Yeah, listen, if you in a hurry, find someplace else to go. I'm taking my time. I'm not in a hurry, nor am I in a rush. Fresh garlic. As many cloves as you deem necessary. 1 clove, 2 cloves, 3 cloves, 4 cloves, 5 cloves, 6 cloves, 7 cloves, and 8. Quick little mince on fresh garlic. Please, fresh people. Y'all pisses me off with that garlic every time I see it. I see this one lady on YouTube. She's Midwestern as she could be, girl, lily white as she could be, girl, over there making hash brown, tater tot casserole, everything she made. You know, something for the kids, right? Do what you gotta do. Garlic. Every single time. I don't know her name. Y'all know who I'm talking about, the white lady. Garlic. I'm like, come on, sis. Come on with the garlic. Come on, it's fresh. Okay, go with the fresh garlic in here. And let's give that a swirl. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, my pan got a little dry. So I'm putting me a little piece of oil in here. Hold on. There we go. Ain't nothing worse than a dry pan. Ain't that something? Don't you hate that? Don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, your discount code is the word onion26 at checkout. That is what's going to save you. What is it gonna save you? 50% while I'm live. Thank you. Now listen, only because I bought too much, I gotta use it up, okay? The spinach, I can't go to waste. It can't go, I gotta use it, okay? So I'm gonna put a little water in here. And let me go ahead and wilt down some of this fresh spinach. You already know what's gonna happen. Gross paid and net paid. I don't even know why they put it in all this plastic to begin with. Okay, it's gonna wilt down to a shell of its former self. Still fresh and beautiful. I just don't want it to go to waste. So I figured we would use some tonight. I'm gonna use all of it. Why not? Tell me you can't stand to eat a little bit more fresh spinach in your life. Tell me, come on, tell me. Come on, tell me. You cannot stand to use a little bit more fresh spinach in your life. We all can. Iron, niacin, vitamin B, all the things, okay? I'm gonna put this in here and find me a little piece of lid or something to put on top. Hold on. Let me nestle it down here good. You know how grandma did the greens. You know how grandma did the greens. She had that big pot of greens, but she put all the greens on top and they would cook down. That's what I'm doing with this spinach, okay? All this finna go in here, hold on. Okay, this is good. Now, I don't have a lid for this skillet. You know what I got? Another skillet. And if you need one, you can get yours at shopdariuscooks.com. 50% off. The code is onion26 at checkout, all right? Put the lid on. Let the heat melt that on down. Look at this chicken real fast, because it's cooking up, all right? You good in here? Oh, look at this here, boy. Oh, look at this. All right, all we need to do now is put a little seasoning on that chicken. What I got? Italian seasoning. Put a little bit of that on there. Okay, that's got all the sage and the rosemary and the basil and the thyme. A little dried fennel. To me, I love dried fennel. It adds this beautiful like sweetness that you don't really get many places. You know, it's like a subtle sweetness that is delicious, okay? This is a little bit of dried savory. Savory is like a peppery, slightly peppery seasoning. I love it. It's like a herb. It's delicious, okay? A little bit of garlic powder. And then a pinch of onion powder. And I think I'm good with the ground chicken thus far, all right? I think this is good. Yeah, this looks good. It smells good. Let me show it to you. See what we got. Y'all ready? Let me show you. It smells like something. We doing something. All right, we doing something. We're gonna grab this and we're gonna throw. See, look at that. It smells so good. These are BPA-free containers. They're commercial grade. Okay. I'm gonna leave a little bit in the bottom of here. Cup and a half, 2 cups. I'm gonna leave that in the bottom. Can I do that? Okay. And I might end up adding a little bit more to it. I might. So let's see what we got. All right. Now here's what we need to do. We have a little bit of work to do, okay? You need tomato paste, all right? Tomato paste. I don't care if it's in a tube, in a can, in a jar, doesn't matter. But you definitely need a little bit of tomato paste for this. Okay? And I have some. So I'm gonna put some tomato paste in the bottom of this pan. A good tablespoon, like a heaping tablespoon. And you really wanna caramelize your tomato paste. I cannot stress that enough. If you really want beautiful flavor development, caramelize. That's why I'm not rushing. This is a low and slow situation. Anybody rushing this? Okay. Let's hurry up. Man, I block so fast, man. Look at some of y'all comments sometimes. Block. Delete. Please. When you want to go in there and argue with me, you notice where Facebook at? Which one is Facebook? Facebook, you notice in the comment section, ain't no Discord. The moment I see you a little litty, oh, I know, let me get all the way lit. Hold on. You right, I'm a little lit. Let me get all the way lit. You notice it's no Discord in the comment section. You know why? The moment I see it, I blocks it. I don't see the food process. Oh, I don't sell that, sis. That came from Target when we were shopping at Target. Speaking of, who said it was over? Who said it was over? I know I ain't saying it was over. I'm not going to Target. You can forget that. No, thank you. Okay. Oh, let me check on this spinach. I done forgot the spinach. Hold on, put this on low. Spinach, you good? Oh yeah. Look at this here. Yeah, see how this done wood? See all that spinach we had. And look at it. Girl, it's not. This spinach was piled to the ceiling. Now look at it. It's nothing. You knew that was gonna happen. Crushed tomatoes. Couple of cans. Crushed tomatoes. Couple of cans. Okay. Girl. Okay. Thank you. Could barely find a hole. Normally, I don't have no problem finding a hole. I don't know what's going on today. Performance anxiety. Don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, The discount code is the word onion26, all one word at checkout. That's gonna save you 50% while I'm live at shopdariuscooks.com. Okay? Okay, come on. Put this in on top of the tomato paste. But you know, rinse this can out and pour that. Okay, make sure you rinse the can out and pour that in. All right, same thing with the second can. Amen. Come on. All right, them two 15-ounce cans of crushed tomato. Either crushed tomato, tomato puree, something like that. I'll cut the heat back up. I had it on low. You know what? I think this can take the rest of my chicken. I think it can. I was a little nervous. I didn't think I had enough sauce for the chicken, but I do. Okay? Now, the only thing I think I'm gonna add to this is some sugar. I don't want to hear your mouth, okay? I'm from Chicago. We do not make pasta sauce without a pinch of sugar. Deal with it, okay? You will be fine. Oh my God. Go ahead, put in the comments. Go ahead, come on. Come on. Oh my God. I can't believe you putting this sugar in the tomatoes. Oh my God. It's gonna be sweet. Come on. Come on with the comments. We ready for it. We ready for it. Come on. We ready for it. Let me get some chicken bouillon out the cabinet. Come on. Oh my God. That's how I feel like y'all sound. Oh my God. I can't believe he's doing that. Oh my God. Shut up. We do a little bouillon. That's it. All right. Let me taste it. See what it needs. Nothing but a spoon, I'm sure. Oh my God, I can't believe. Let me see. Okay. We all right there, Doc? We are right there. Okay. While that's working out, I have a second Dutch oven that I'm gonna start to boil my pasta in. Don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, the discount code is the word onion26 at checkout. That is what's going to save you 50% while I'm live. You know, I'm changing directions live in front of y'all. I had an idea, but I just immediately changed my mind about the idea. You know what I was gonna make? I was gonna do a lasagna, because I had the lasagna noodles ready to go. But you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like a baked rigatoni situation. Aren't you? I was gonna do like the lasagna and whatnot, but the sauce tastes good. The spinach is over there. the chicken. I said, you know what, Darius, go ahead and make like a mostaccioli. Now you gotta be from Chicago to understand this. You gotta be from the Midwest. If you're not from Milwaukee, Chicago, Gary, Indianapolis, Cleveland, Elkhart, you know what I'm saying? Minneapolis, you do not know about mostaccioli. Okay? Oh, she called me a faggot. Oh, her feelings hurt. And she is a subscriber. How one of my subscribers call me a faggot? Sis, calling me a faggot do not hurt my feelings. I'm rich, having the time of my life, and you're watching me. I'm sorry, sis. Deal with it. I know it's a tough reality. Don't forget, if there's anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word onion26, and that's gonna save you. That's gonna save you. Let me see how much it's gonna save you. 50% while I'm live. Oh, y'all blocked her? Dang it. Hold on. I said the F word. I gotta reboot TikTok. TikTok got a thing on there. TikTok, y'all hold on 1 second. I gotta reboot TikTok. Hold on, y'all. TikTok got AI on it. And when you say certain words, they AI filter pick up. You know what I'm saying? On TikTok. They need you take this AI off of here, get a real person. How y'all blocked her? How you blocked her that fam? They got her. They got her. How you block her that fam? Boy, let me tell you something, Dad. I got moderators on Facebook. I got moderators on YouTube. Boy, y'all not playing tonight, huh? Sherry mods be my, oh yeah, Auntie Sherry gonna moderate. Yeah, Auntie, okay, who on here? Look at that. Michelle is on here. Anika is moderating. I saw Auntie Sherry name floating around on 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 YouTube. And I see Breon on YouTube too? It's 4 moderators on YouTube. YouTube is not playing, not. YouTube say you finna be up out of here. I love that. Repent. You do too. You don't want 2 tons of fun. I might be GAY with you FAT. Look, okay, let me get the noodles. Hold on. Let me get the pasta. Do I even have enough? Sure, I ain't got enough. Sure, I ain't got enough noodles. Look how much I got. Look how much I got. Talking about something. I'm finna make something happen. Hold on. I got some other pasta. Let me see if I got some more pasta in here somewhere. Let me see. Oh, I got enough. Come on, we can do it. Come on. We ain't getting too far with this, huh? But I do have angel hair, okay? So we can do this with angel hair, all right? Let me look at my sauce. Let me see what's going on. You good, sauce? Ooh, yeah, you good. Okay, my sauce is looking good. This is my homemade pasta sauce that I made with the chicken that I ground up fresh. Onion, bell pepper, a little spicy pepper, a little seasoning, boom. Everything good over there, okay? When it comes to making pasta, I have 2 golden rules, all right? What do? Let's teach everybody. Number 1 is what, and number 2 is what. All right? Come on, community. Let's teach everybody how we make pasta. Number 1 is what, and number 2 is what. Huh? That's it. I love this. Over salt the water and undercook the pasta. Over salt the water and undercook the pasta. I'm telling you, yes or no, if you've tried this method, yes or no, does it make a difference? Just yes or no. If you tried this method, yes or no, in the comment section, does this make a difference? Absolutely. It absolutely makes a difference. It absolutely. This is the only time you get a chance to season the pasta. So we like to season from the inside out, okay? We like to season from the inside out, okay? Now, I have fresh garlic. I'm gonna grate as many cloves as my heart desires. You've never tasted something and said, oh my gosh, this has too much garlic. You've never done that. Because when garlic cooks down, it turns sweet. It blends into whatever you're cooking as an accompaniment, and it's like a beautiful situation, all right? So I'm just using a microplane, okay? Microplane or rasp to grate up what we got. Let me check on this sauce and this water over here. Are we almost boiling? Ooh. Very good. I'm probably gonna grate like 10 cloves, okay? I'm gonna grate like 10 cloves. Like, you can deal with it, you'll be fine. But I think about 10 cloves should do us. It's garlic, it's good for your heart. You could mince it, but I think grating it is the way to go here. Okay, look at this. Beautiful, right? In the bottom of the pan, or in the bowl. I have whole milk ricotta cheese. By itself, it's a food. Have you ever tasted ricotta cheese by itself? It needs some help. It's not good by itself. You be like, what's that? This is ricotta. But ricotta needs, you know what? Let's put it all in there, might as well. Ricotta needs a little assistance, if you know what I mean. Okay, it's not good by itself. You really got to do something with. If you're gonna put ricotta in something, you got to do something. Sometimes you get that pizza in New York with the ricotta balls, the ricotta just sitting on top of the pizza. Come on, we're gonna mix the ricotta up with the cheese. I mean with the garlic. But we're not done. In the words of Glenn Jones, what Glenn Jones said, we've only just begun. The romance is not over. I got a lot. We just started. We start with the garlic grated in first, okay? Then ricotta needs some salt. She bland by herself, Doc. You gotta fix her up a little bit, okay? While you giving her some salt, give her a little pepper. Okay? Hold on. My water boiling over there. Let's throw the angel hair pasta in the boiling water. Hold on. Do not break the pasta up, okay? Please. The Italian people, they get an attitude when you do that. Don't do that to their stuff. Hold on, I got a little more. The rest of this I'm gonna save. You know what it's for. The San Francisco treat, all right? Okay, come on, let's put this in and give it a swirl so we get this pasta cooked up in here, okay? Salty, boiling water. Thank you. Oh wait, it's a little piece of pasta fell in here. Okay, salt, pepper, garlic. Not a bad start, right? Not a bad start. This is going someplace. We're not quite there, all right? We're on the highway, all right? We're on the interstate. We out in the country, all right? We can pull the chicken out the back with the hot sauce, okay? And then we can start to season this and be on our way. Here's a little bit more of that dried savory. I have a little bit of dried herbs, the Italian seasoning situation. Okay. And of course, garlic powder. And of course, onion powder. And of course, the slightest pinch of red pepper flakes. Just to give it a little bit of like personality. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Give that a mix. And then we just need a little heavy cream to bring the whole thing together. Do you mind? I didn't think you did. Let me look at my pasta. Hold on. Oh yeah, we good. Just make sure you break it up. Nothing is clumped together. We good. All right, I got a little pinch of heavy whipping cream. That's gonna help bring this whole situation together. You know, vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Something to just bring it on home. Look at that. See, now we have taken this plain ricotta cheese with minimal personality and we've given it the works, okay? We've taken this plain ricotta cheese with basically no personality and given it the works. I'm looking for my other knife, hold on. I think this is, oh no, here you go. All right, while the pasta is working, I want to do one more thing. Don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, Your discount code is the word onion26 at checkout. That's gonna save you 50% while I'm live. Where have I seen you before? I don't know. In the OnlyFans. Maybe you saw me on OnlyFans, sis. Big sexy, what they call me. Dark and chocolate, what they call me. Let me see my pasta. Oh, my pasta ready. Take this out. No, we are not overcooking this pasta. Let me drain the pasta ready. Okay, it's undercooked. It's ready. Come on. Let's drain it. Ooh. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do it right in this bowl. I was going to get another bowl and mix it in, but I can do it right in here. This is the bowl I just used. Let's put all this together. Let's throw in the pasta. Let's throw in the spinach. This is a good way to use up all your vegetables too. You need more vegetables. Measles back. COVID ain't went nowhere. Trump crazy. You need something, okay? We don't know. We in a war. We don't know what the hell is going on around here. Okay? I'm going to put, I'm going to dot this. I'm going to dot that. Hold on. I'm going to dot that in my stuff. You know, special. Come on, let's get this pasta sauce going. It's been over here boiling away. That's hot. Here. This got the ground chicken that we ground up, the crushed tomatoes, all that seasoning is in here. You know what this need? What's the one thing I'm missing? Huh? What is the one thing that I'm missing in this pot? Y'all so damn fat. I love it. Y'all so fat. Oh, y'all so fat. Oh my God. Y'all so fat. Oh, cheese. It was a resounding cheese. Okay. I have some mozzarella. Okay. This from Costco. I mean Sam's Club. Couple of handfuls. Couple of handfuls. All right, we're gonna go in with the biggest stir we could muster up, and then we'll monitor to see how much more sauce we need to add, okay? A lot. Oh, a lot. Yeah, we need more sauce. A lot more sauce. Hold on. Let's get aggressive with it. Let's really go for it. Come on. We're gonna make it good. Let's go for it. Might as well. You know, we just need more cheese than this though. If we could put all that sauce in, that's it. Ooh. We need a casserole dish. We need a casserole dish. Hold on. I got one. I got one. I promise you I do. It's right here. Ooh. It's right here. Hold on. Okay. Don't forget, if you need one of these casserole dishes, they are currently 50% off. All right, 50% off. ShopDariusCooks.com, and your discount code is the word onion26 at checkout. Okay. Now let me see how much of this I can pour in without making a mess. Let's see how much I can pour in without making a mess. Let me see. We gotta put this on a sheet tray. We have to. We have to put this on a sheet tray. Okay? Because if we do not, you know what's about to happen. Okay? All right. Zhuzh it around. And then I'm just gonna dot over a little bit of this whipped ricotta situation so that you get little bitty bites of it as you run the spoon through it. Okay? And then, hello, what goes on top? Love. Finally, you put my love on top. A generous handful of cheese right on top of this. Okay, that's good. What do we think? And then a little, why don't we do a little herb right on top of there? Hot oven. We'll see you in 20 minutes. Be right back. Yes. All right, that goes in a hot oven. Now, don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, your discount code is the word onion26 at checkout. That is going to save you 50% while I'm live. And I'm almost done, okay? The website is shopDariusCooks.com. Listen, that is about to be amazing. Okay? Now let me tell you what I'm gonna do in the meantime. Because I do have an idea. And it starts with these beautiful, lovely Campari tomatoes. Still yet on the vine. I took some of these a few days ago. I took the seeds out and put them in my seed starting tray. They've sprouted. They've already sprouted. You want to see them? Let me see if I can bring it in and show you. Let me see if I can bring it in and show you. Hold on. They're on a heat mat. And if you look in this one right here, these are Campari tomatoes from the supermarket. Okay? These are Campari sweet tomatoes from the supermarket. Look at them. You see that? In 3 days, they sprouted. And so did my pink jazz. I have also pink jazz tomatoes. Those sprouted as well. I just have them in a seed starting tray that I got from Amazon. Everybody keeps asking, where'd you get it from? Amazon. Amazon. Okay. Okay, and I have it on a heat mat and then it's under a light 24 hours a day. A grow light. Deal with it. Deal with it. Okay. Deal with it. Ain't that something? Isn't that crazy? Okay. Campari sweet tomatoes. Let's do it. Let's cut these up. Slice these. I'm using a serrated knife for this. It's one of the things I like best. I just pulled the seeds out of this tomato. This is the same pack I used the other day. I already washed them all, did all that good stuff. And here's what I like to do. You do what you like to do. But I like to take these tomatoes and just spread them onto like a plate. That's enough. I need one more, right? Let me grab one more. One more. All right. 3 is good. All right. And then I prefer a little marination situation, personally, okay? Pinch of salt on each one. Helps you draw out the moisture, makes the tomatoes taste beautiful, okay? Also, a little bit of black pepper. And you know what else I like on the tomatoes? A little pinch of sugar. Yep. Don't need much. The slightest pinch of sugar over the tomatoes. And I let these just sort of sit and sort of hang out for the time being. Do you know what I mean? So what will happen is that sugar is going to start to activate the sweetness. The salt is going to start bringing out. What advice would I give to a stranger? Never eat yellow snow. And the salt is going to dry out the moisture. It's going to be delicious, okay? Iceberg lettuce. So underutilized, right? Such a vibe. So completely underutilized in my humble opinion. Give it a bang. Then pull out the core. Okay. Grab the biggest bowl you can find because you'll need it for this. Yeah. What advice would I give? Yeah, never eat yellow snow. That's a good one there, boy. Okay. Look both ways when you cross the street, y'all. Watch out for your fingers now. All right, and then we just chop up the entire head of delicious, crunchy iceberg lettuce. Okay? Now, this needs a little work. Okay? Don't eat this yet. It's not ready for you to eat this. All right? First thing we need to do, we need to add some water. All right? That's step one. We'll add some water, cold water, to the lettuce, all right? It's not enough. Soak it. Cover it. All right. Along with this water, we'll put a little salt in here. Okay? Put some salt in here. Tablespoon or so should do you. All right. You know what else we need? Ice. You need ice for this. Thank you very much. Okay? You let this sit. You don't need more than 10 minutes for this. All right? 10 minutes is about all you need to make this happen. Okay? Then let me show you what else we're gonna do while this is hanging out. We got the tomatoes marinating. Don't you love that? The lettuce is doing its thing. What else do we need? I'll tell you this. If there's anything you need from the online store, the discount code, 50% while I'm live, is onion26, all one word, shopdariuscooks.com. All right? Let me check the oven. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh baby. The oven is ovening, okay? The oven is ovening. Thank you. You need a red onion for this. Don't do this with a white onion. Do it with a red one. Where is my other knife? Right here. Hold on, y'all. I want my sharper knife. Well, I'm like, where's my knife? Over here from that chicken. All right. Over here fighting for my life with this knife. Yeah. We're gonna do thin slices. So thin, it only got on one side. It's a red onion. Who likes thick red onion? Nobody. Nobody. The beauty of a red onion is when it's like thinly sliced, right? So we will respect the red onion and we will thinly slice it. All right, come on. Thin. I said thin. Amen. Knife brand. ShopDariusCooks.com. The discount code is the word onion26 at checkout. Most of what you see me using, I sell on my website. It's all mine. It ships from my warehouse that the people say I do not have. It ships from my warehouse in Atlanta. Okay? Anything you need, cookbook, skillet, pot, pan, sentoku, whatever you need. You got about 20 more minutes left to use my discount code, which is onion26 at checkout. Thank you. These are black olives. If you do not like black olives, omit them. I love. The cutting board, yes, it is also mine, but I don't have any in stock right now because of the tariffs. They wanted an extra $135,000 to get them shipped. When the tariffs are finalized and the tariffs are done, then we can talk about cutting boards. Until then, all right. Yes, an additional $135,000 because of the tariffs, because of the wood. Right, exactly. No. Okay. These are jumbo, juicy, delicious black olives. I love these. Now, I like cucumber in my salad. They do not put cucumber in the Olive Garden salad. We at my house, not Olive Garden, okay? We're at my house. I'm adding cucumber to my salad. Okay, I don't care. They don't put this, they should. I'm putting it in mine. Thank you. I'm gonna pull the seeds out. I would save them, but I got plenty of cucumber seeds. So I can pull these seeds up out of here. Okay? All right. And then you just cut these whatever the way the Lord leads your heart. Okay? All right. This oven smells amazing. Whew. Wait until you see what's in the oven, baby. Wait until you see what's in the oven. Okay? Okay, those are cucumbers. Now, I read your little spanky comments. Oh my God! He don't know how to make croutons. Shut up. Oh my God! I can't believe he don't know how to make. Oh my God! I can't believe I got a regular dinner roll from the bakery section of the supermarket. Okay? A regular dinner roll from the bakery section of the supermarket. I'm just tearing the bread into abstract pieces. Very arbitrary, okay? I can't believe. Shut up. Olive oil. Salt. Pepper. And I liked a little smoked paprika on my croutons, if I'm doing them from scratch. A little smoked paprika. A little hit of garlic powder. And a little hit of this dry Italian seasoning situation. Okay? That's it. Medium heat on the stove. Let's go. We'll watch it so it doesn't burn. That's an everyday skillet. Don't forget, if you need one, you can get it on my website, shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word, I forgot what the word was. Onion, 26 at checkout. Okay? No olive oil. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Olive oil. You could put butter too, but butter gonna burn fast. So that's why I put olive oil, because the butter is gonna burn. Olive oil, grapeseed oil, whatever you got. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. She said, my kitchen is beautiful. Thank you. Now, let's get the lettuce out the ice bath, okay? I seen your comments. Did you wash the lettuce? How did it come out the ice bath? I took it out the ice bath, child. Okay, pick the lettuce out around the ice. Most of the ice is like melted by now. Hold on, not this piece. Yeah, most of the ice is melted. All right, I'm just gonna throw it into this salad spinner. and we're gonna spin it dry. All of the dirt stays in the bowl. And I'm gonna show you how much liquid has come off of this lettuce. Watch this. Watch this. It's crazy. Oh, let me check the oven. Hold on. I can smell it. I could smell it. Find somebody else to play with. Find somebody else to play with. It looked good. It smelled good. And I'm so glad I put it on top of that baking pan. Because if I didn't, we'd be messed up by now. That would have been in your salad. Okay? That would have been in your salad. All right? That's not what we want. Now that we've done a nice, beautiful ice bath, the only other thing I like to do is I'll take a little bit of the pepperoncini juice, right, from the peppers, and you just toss a little bit in here. Right. So what the ice bath does, obviously it makes the lettuce super crisp and beautiful and sort of seasons the lettuce from the inside out, extra flavor. And that little zip of the pepperoncini juice just gives you beautiful, lovely flavor, all right? Cucumbers go in. They do not have the cucumbers at Olive Garden, but I'm adding them in mine. Thank you. All right, see the croutons are croutoning? You see what's happening? I don't have that fire up super high, it's on low. All right, so these can crisp up without burning. Let me check this oven one more time. Red onions, thinly sliced, as many as you like, into the salad. Black olives, as many as you like, into the salad. I like black olives. Give me extra black olives at Subway, okay? Quick toss. Quick toss. Pepperoncini peppers, straight from the jar, as many as you like. Hold on, I hear them croutons behind me, hold on. I know better. I know better, hold on. Yep. And then remember those tomatoes that we marinated? And look at how much juice is left behind on the plate for marinating. That's what I want to see. Huh? What it look like? What it look like? Am I done? No, not yet. Let's make the dressing. Let's make the dressing. Then we can put this whole thing together, all right? Don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, your discount code is the word onion26 at checkout. That is what is going to save you 50% while I'm live at shopdariuscooks.com. A little more salt on them croutons. A little more salt. Let me see. A little more salt. Let me see. Now the only problem is, I don't know this recipe by heart. I thought I knew it, but I done had rum and whiskey and, okay? Weeknight table.com. All right. See that? Amen. Olive Garden house salad copycat. Okay. All right. For the dressing, we need mayonnaise. I got that. I got that. Half a cup. Eyeball it. Somebody was like, mayonnaise in dressing? I'm like, do you know how many salad dressings use mayonnaise? Where have you been, sis? All right, that's about a half a cup. Right there. Okay, then we need vinegar. It's in the cabinet. Hold on. In the pantry, I mean. Let me grab it. Hold on, y'all. I got some red wine. Use whatever you got. Use it. Third of a cup. Yeah, that's about a third of a cup. Okay, we need vegetable oil and olive oil. Vegetable oil. All right. And the problem is olive oil can be a little too strong. If you don't mind the flavor of olive oil, go for it. But for me, olive oil can be so strong. So what I like is a little bit of olive oil flavor, but mostly vegetable oil. Okay? Now we need lemon juice. I got that. Let's put some lemon juice in. I got that. I got a fresh lemon. Might as well. Hold on, where my thing at? Here, might as well. Might as well do that. Okay. Now. Put the lemon juice in now. I need a little bit of Dijon mustard. Let's grab that. Mine's not Dijon. You know what mine is? Whole grain. Use what you have. All right. Then we need, all right, Italian seasoning. That's easy. I got that. Garlic powder and onion powder. I got that. Plenty of that. We need a pinch of sugar to balance. And then just a little salt. Salt and pepper. That's it. Here's the salt. Pinch more. It's a lot of dressing. Pepper. A little sugar to balance. That's it. That's all she wrote, people. Whisk that together. This recipe is available at weeknighttable.com, my blog. And let me see. Let me see what we're talking about. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see what we're talking about. Let me see. Woo! Okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right up and through here. Uh-huh. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Huh? Oh, let me show it to you. Oh, let me show it to you. Give me a second. Here. Let me show it to you. Hold on. Let me show it to you. Hold the line. Look at this. This don't make no sense, boy. Oh, this don't make no sense, Jesus. Huh? You know it's only missing one thing. Huh? What's in the oven? No, don't worry about it. It's on the way out. Don't worry about it. All right? It's only missing one thing. Stay tuned. It's coming up. Now, it was going to be lasagna, but it turned out to be baked spaghetti. I got to pull it out the oven. You ready for this? Huh? 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 Don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, the discount code. The discount code is the word onion26 at checkout. That's going to save you 50% while I'm live at shopdariuscooks.com. All right, oven is off. Oh boy, I tell you. Jesus. The job I have. Oh. Look at that. And this is why you bake it on a sheet, okay? This would be in the bottom of your oven. Hi. How are you? You look amazing. You do. All right. Let's bring this thing on home. All right. First up, we need some salad. Don't we? We need some of the Copycat Olive Garden salad that we made from absolute scratch. Furthermore, they come to the table and say, would you like cheese? Tell me when. Your arm go get tired of fooling with me. Matter of fact, leave the cheese wheel, the cheese turner, leave it at the table. A little black pepper. Ain't no way this finna be bad. Bow your head so we can say grace. Grace. Bitch. All right, hold on. Let's get into the pasta. Come on. With the chicken sausage we made from scratch, the ricotta cheese. Whew, hold on. Huh? What happened? Too much cheese. Take a Lipitor and sit down somewhere. Okay? There's never a such thing as too much cheese. Take a Lipitor and get somewhere and sit down. Okay? Too much cheese. Way too much cheese. Oh, please. I don't know who these people are on TikTok. Excuse me, everybody. The people on TikTok say it's too much cheese. The people on TikTok are ridiculously crazy. Okay? If you think this is too much cheese, there's never a such thing as too much cheese. Ever. Okay? Now, don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, your discount code is the word onion26. That's going to save you 50% while I'm live, and I'm just about to be done with my baked spaghetti with spinach. It's hot, though. It's hot. Blow it. Too much cheese. Girl, shut up. Then the people that don't season none of their food. Talking about too much cheese. Ain't that crazy? Who says too much? Who says that with pasta? No one. Baby, listen. Baby. Listen. I'm gonna go eat this. Two things I want to tell you as I always do. Food is my life. Life, it is my food. Until next time, I want to wish you a happy cooking. From my heart to yours. Bye, y'all. Amazing. Amazing. Bye, who was this?